Hi there, crafty peeps. Enis here from Paper Crafting with Enis, and I'm on today with my first guest design team project for the month of July for Anna at mycraftingworlddesigns. So I just wanted to remind everyone of her web address there and my coupon code Enis10 for 10% off all orders. I will have this information in the description box, so if you're interested in any of these products or anything else Anna has available, be sure to use that code to save yourself some money. And believe me, she has a lot of beautiful die sets there, so you're going to want to shop around and check that out. And as a quick reminder, I just want to show you the main die that she released this month. This is called the Polaroid Picture Frame 2025. It comes with the base piece, the frame itself with the gorgeous double stitching. You've got a layering piece for this down here, as well as 4 shadow words in a very pretty font, and they say memories, besties, family, and friends. And I did use all of this in my project today. And in the Ready to Craft flower kit, you will also receive a die set. And this one she's calling the Flower Plate number 3. And in this kit, you're going to get this gorgeous plate here. You get 4 of the large petals, 6 of the medium, and 4 of the small, as well as this plate that has a variety of leaves and stems on it. And the only way you can receive this is in this kit. So if you're interested in this kit, which is a limited edition, when these kits are gone, they're gone. If you want this, you got to get this kit and make sure you grab it up really fast. So in the kit, she also included a pack of faceted jemmies, and this is a freebie. Now, I don't know if that's going to be the same in all of the kits, but that's what she included in mine. She also included a sample of art glitter glue, and art glitter glue is my favorite glue, so I was really excited to see this in the box. And it's like less than a half, but about more than a third full. So it's just a sample, but it's great to get you started on your flowers. You will also get a ink stamp pad in spun sugar, and you can actually refill this if you have a re-inker when it gets dried out. And you'll also get a finger dauber, which you can use multiple times as well. And then in this little pack here, and I do have some extra leaves that I cut in there. That doesn't come in there. I just wanted to save them. You will get these pretty gold bead caps. And a lot of us crafters use those for the centers of our flowers. So that's what I did today. And in this pack is also some little diamond-like gemmies in there. I think you can see them right. I know it's hard to see with the glare, but there they are. Okay, so that's what comes in the kit. Oh, also the papers. If I didn't say the papers, you get all of these papers as well. So let me put that aside, and I will show you my project. Okay, so first of all, I did use the Maggie Holmes Woodland Grove 6x8 pad for my paper in my project for today, as well as an ephemera pack. And I also used some extra ephemera and chipboard pieces from a box set that I got from Joanne some time ago. And let's see, here is my project. Look at how cute this is. It's a super mini album, okay? I do have, it looks like 5 pages here. So I'm just going to give you a quick overview, and the pictures included in here are from some of my Smoky Mountain trips, as well as pictures of my boys. And you'll see here, I did turn this into a mini album using a hinge set, and I think this may be from KS Craft. I'm holding it together with some black binder rings, and I did include a selection of trims on each one of the binder rings. We've got 3 different colors of crinkled seam binding from My Scrap Cabin. I've got some pretty organza ribbon here, some lace, as well as some, let me find it here, some stringed pearls. I just tied those on there. And then I used some alphas from my stash, and I created this little dangle here that says memories. Very, very cute. And you can see here how I used the frame. I'm going to squish my camera down a little bit so I don't have to keep wiggling this around, and you guys are going to be catching that glare. So hold on just a second. Okay, I hope that's going to be okay. So you'll see here, I do have one of the very pretty Polaroids on the top here. I'm using some gold foil paper from Michaels. I've added a couple of jemmies in a couple different colors here. You can see I am using the beautiful flowers from this this release, and this is the flower plate number 3, as well as some of the leaves from that collection. I am using the gold centers and the little diamond centers there. And for my leaves, what I did was I inked it with some Tim Holtz. I can't remember the color now, but it was a green, and then I just pinched them up to give them a little bit of depth. I did use, on the flowers, I added on some of this Ranger Distress Spritz in Crackling Campfire, just to add a little shabbiness to the flowers themselves, to tone the pink down a little, because I don't think this collection here has necessarily bright pinks in it. And also I did ink around the edge using the sponge sugar that came in the paper kit. You'll see here is one of the places I used one of the words, and this one says memories. And I did create a shaker out of the top. And let me just shake down those. Try to shake down some of those. There you go. The shaker bits. Okay. And you'll see I have a picture of a little bear that I took when we were down in the Smokies. I took that picture of the bear. Oh, and I want to show you my sequin mix. So I put this together. I think it turned out really, really pretty. Matches the collection. And these sequins and seed beads came from a variety of places, including the Happy Crafter shop. Okay, so that's the cover. And the layout inside is the same for each couple of pages. So I'm going to try to go through them rather quickly. Each one of the pages on this side is going to have a corner pocket with some of the Maggie paper on top, and this one happens to have some chipboard pieces. I've got some tags and ephemera, and then I tucked in a photo of some flowers that I took a picture of down in the Smokies, and I have no idea what the name of this flower is, but it was so pretty I had to take a picture of it. And then on the tags, I did use some twine from my stash, and some of them I added some little pearls there. Okay, this side you will see have the Polaroid here. I've got the word besties popped up here on the layering piece, some more jemmies, some ephemera from my stash. Oh, actually, this is ephemera from the Maggie collection. And this is my oldest son and my grandson. And I think this picture actually was taken at Virginia Beach during their spring break. So this one is the odd man out, okay? Okay. Then this page, you'll see we also have the pocket. I used another one of the pretty flowers from this release, and it's made the same way the ones on the front with the spritz, the inking on the edges, the little leaves there. And here we have some more ephemera pieces, chipboard right there. And I did want to show you, I cut out all of the words in gold and backed them with black. And I think they are absolutely stunning and ready to go on my next project. Really, really pretty. Like I said, you don't have to use it with this particular die set. You can use it for anything. Just tuck those back in. And then this is a picture of my middle son down in the Smokies. We were down at a waterfall in the stream there. And I actually have 3 adult sons, if I didn't already say that. So that's my middle son. We've got some more of the Maggie ephemera, another little gemmy, and the word family. And this is popped up on some foam tape. And by the way, the tops of these are open, so you can take out your picture and put a different picture in. And then this one here has some more of the chipboard. We've got some more Maggie ephemera, and here's another photo of a flower that I took down in the Smokies. Very pretty. And there's my youngest son. Some more ephemera there, and again, we're down there. I don't know if this was at a waterfall or if it was just a stream down in the Smokies. There's a lot of places where you can get down in the water at the Smokies. Here we're using the word memories, and you can see I have some black jemmies there. And the last pocket here, we've got some more chipboard. We have some more pieces from Maggie. This is from that Joanne's collection, and I thought it was nice to add in something with lines for some journaling. And here's another photo I took of a flower down in the Smokies. Okay. And then here's a photo of one of the mountain ranges. Really, really gorgeous. I love the colors in there. We're using the word friends here, a little ephemera collection of flowers there, and some more jemmies. And then on the back, I just have my maker mark there. So that's it. That is my first project for the month of July for Anna at mycraftingworlddesigns. Be sure to check out her website and see what she's got available. Use my coupon code if you're interested in shopping. And yeah, keep your eyes open for some more projects, because I actually have, if I have time, I've got 2 more projects in mind to use this photo frame, which will probably also include some of the flowers, and I may have another project in mind just for the flowers to do something else. So that's what I've got for you today. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me and sticking with me to the end. And to make that worth your while, I'm actually going to be giving away this little album. So if you're interested in this album, I would love it if you would leave me a comment down below, and I'd appreciate it. If you're interested, use my coupon code in your comments. So write your little comment down there, and someplace in a sentence use the coupon code Enis10, and I will know that you're interested in getting in the drawing to win this. Of course, you have to be 18 years or older. You must have a U.S. mailing address. This is not sponsored by YouTube or mycraftingworlddesigns. This is solely my project that I created using the dies and products that were given to me by Anna. Let me think. Anything else? 18 or older, U.S. mailing, not sponsored. Oh, if there's anything else, it'll all be in the description box. So anyway, again, thank you so much for stopping by. Be sure to shop over at My Crafting World Designs, and I will catch you on the next crafty video. See you later, crafty peeps. Bye.